I went to the gym yesterday and I worked out with my trainer. I am so sore I can barely move. My arms, my legs, I feel like I'm a dead scarecrow that can barely move. And today, I went to the movie theater, had to get on the subway, and I saw Inception for the third time. Now, I've caused some recent online controversy with all of my blabbing about Inception, so if this is the first time you've heard about it, I'm just gonna pretend that you haven't had your head in a cinematic sandbox for the past, let's just say 2 weeks. Because Inception is the new Christopher Nolan film that's probably one of the most imaginative, well thought out, well executed, well shot movies that I've seen in a long time. Now, there's been some of my friends who've had disparaging comments about this film, and frankly, I went to sleep the other night and woke up and I couldn't remember who these people were. So, I think some people were messing around in my subconscious and deleted some of those thoughts. So those were extracted from my brain, and I don't remember any of that. So anyway, this movie just... I'll tell you what, I have never seen a movie that is so captivating. I mean, when I saw Slumdog Millionaire a few years ago, a year and a half ago, I mean, that movie was pretty captivating, and I hadn't really seen much of the marketing materials. But the marketing materials for Inception really don't give the movie a whole lot of justice, because I know my mother had mentioned that she didn't really want to see it at all because of the marketing campaign. And yeah, it really doesn't, I mean, it kind of like shows you some stuff, but really you're kind of like, what? What is this? Well, when you sit down and you watch it and you get immersed in this world, and I think that's what Chris Nolan does so brilliantly, is he immerses you in this world where people can enter dreams in and out of the subconscious, and you kind of, I mean, you buy it, like it's believable, and you're in this world for 2.5 hours, and when you get to the end of the movie, you've been taken on this ride through this story of Leonardo DiCaprio's character Cobb and his mission to try to get home to his family by agreeing to do a final heist for a client that can help him clear up some of his obstacles in getting home to his family. I mean, the movie co-stars Ellen Page, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who's simply fantastic in this film. His career is probably just going to skyrocket from here on out. He's going to be a leading man. Like, who knew?
What's happening?
His subconscious is looking for the dreamer. Me. Quick, give me a kiss.
They're still looking at us.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Especially after 500 Days of Summer. I mean, he's really a brilliant actor. And Tom Hardy? Like, why did I miss the boat on his career up until now? I mean, he totally steals every scene that he's in the movie. He's totally hilarious. And he's totally easy to look at. And I mean, just when he speaks with that British accent, it's like, hello, could he have dubbed, like, everyone's lines in the movie, please? I mean, that's what I would have done had I been in creative control of this project.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.
This would have been all these actors with Tom Hardy as a voiceover. And then Marion Cotillard, a beautiful French actress from La Vie en Rose and some other French films. She's just fantastic, and so he made such great casting decisions for this movie. I mean, in the Hans Zimmer score, like, it's just all so well done, and in all of 2010, this is probably the first movie that I'm like, wow, it's actually a good film. I mean, Toy Story 3 came out this year, you know, that was a well-made film, but, you know, Inception is really the first movie to really talk about and remember. So today was my third time. Enjoyed seeing it again. I might have a fourth outing, maybe in a month. I might relax. I haven't seen a movie really multiple times in the theater since Titanic in '97, and the time before that was Jurassic Park with 11 viewings in the cinema. So, Jurassic Park, yeah, definitely one of my faves of all time, just since it was so awesome. So, yeah, great day. I can barely move. Inception round 3. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Just go, or we're not going to be friends. I'm going to start questioning my friends and even people on the street, and if they haven't seen it, I'll start roundhouse kicking people to the face. Yeah, I know how to do that. Trust me.